right, coming up next is the UFC Heavyweight Showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, the inimitable Khabib Nurmagomedov, and this guy makes his way to the octagon, DC. You run out of time setting up everything he's accomplished, but he always puts that status as an undefeated fighter and UFC champion on the line. He will do so again here tonight.
The moment he walked in the AKA, you understood that there was something special about Nurmagomedov. He was a guy that was always listening. Although he spoke no English, he was always listening and paying attention to try to learn and how to improve himself. And the moment he stepped foot in the gym, he was just open to each and every lesson, and now it's showing over the course of his UFC career. He was undefeated going into the UFC, and he has only built on that and become a champion, one of the most well-rounded fighters in all of the UFC.
You know, your college wrestling teammates have told me when you showed up at Oklahoma State, you didn't speak English either.
No, I didn't. It was all Southern Creole accent. It was all, hey, my boy.
Right. Well, your English is now very proper, and so is Khabib's, and he's back on the proving ground here tonight, again, trying to prove himself as one of the pound-for-pound greatest fighters on this UFC roster.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And he landed the right hand there. single collar tie there.
Big knee land.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And they separate. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Nurmagomedov gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Misses again with a right punch.
Nice punch land.
Single collar tie now.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Nice takedown land.
Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Let's get those hands.
Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Tie. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'm just crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Nice punch there.
Back and forth we go. And he switches his stance yet again.
Nice head kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel.
Right where he wants to be, in the clinch. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the mid.
His opponent's got double hooks in, now under the chin.
It's starting to get deep.
Drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns.
All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Elbow blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately. Now we're going. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, side control now. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Dig and kick.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Whiffs on that offering.
I mean, this is his game here. Control your opponent's posture, land those nice elbows around his guard.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That's a big strike right there.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
If your opponent has...
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Oh, big punch land. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That's how you finish a fight.
Some real power shots here. Knee to the body. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Knee to the body now. That one appeared to be blocked, though, by Nurmagomedov. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, collar tie. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game. His ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Hands high, hands high.
15 seconds.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Effective strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin. It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
That was awesome. He really hurt him there, okay? He's in trouble. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there, and I want it.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Single collar tie now. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, nice job to land the knee upstairs there. That's going to leave a mark. And again, we talk about the size advantage. He certainly put it to good use there. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Got the single collar tie. Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh, nice. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Nice punch lands over the top.
And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike. Digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he caught the kick. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice lucid punch.
Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Right hand on point.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, he lands the flying knee. That's a big frame to navigate in the octagon. No issues finding the target there. He blocks the punch. Oh, single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Both guys appeared to land there. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Able to check that kick as well.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Beautiful knee. clipped him with a right hand there. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Final seconds of round 3. Nurmagomedov gets in the clinch yet again. Let's see if he can get the offense going here. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
And that was awesome. Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you...
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Look at that great work to the body.
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a punch.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Oh, great head move. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, straight right. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Down into his mouth. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance. Oh! What a performance!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they did it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised.